Hello everybody, CritCrab here with a quick little Greentext story about one group's rebellion against an overbearing and micromanaging DM. Roll post. Join a game of D&D because why not? GM seems cool, players are all varying levels of autist but otherwise not horrible people. First session rolls around. Encounter goblins as our first encounter. My barbarian runs up to cleave them in half. Get told to roll fortitude. Why? Just do it. Roll a 13 on fortitude. You inhale a dust that smells of rotten tomatoes. Okay. Never heard of this effect, but whatever. Eventually kill the goblins. Then the DM rolls some dice behind the screen and chuckles. Heh, a goblin bursts from your chest. Wait, what? You breathed in the spores of a goblinoid, which erupts from their body whenever they take damage and has a chance to form a new goblinoid and erupt from the victim's chest. The what? Why didn't you tell? You didn't roll nature. Wouldn't my character have known not to get close to these things? Your character's not smart enough to know what a goblin is. Pissed off, begin rolling up a new character. This time I roll up a ranger with above average intelligence, with goblinoids as a favorite enemy. DM looks annoyed for a moment, but lets it slide. Think nothing of it. Get ready to be integrated into the party properly. Things go off without a hitch. Nobody tries attacking me or stealing my stuff or whatever. Get welcomed with open arms. Go into town for a bit to resupply before heading out towards our next point of interest. Along the way, we encounter some goblins. Oh boy, here we go, .jpg. My turn comes up. I make my attack roll. Your bonuses don't apply here. What? Excuse me, you clearly said that these were goblins. Your character doesn't know that though. Besides, they aren't actually goblins. The what? Yeah, people call them goblins, but they aren't actually goblins. They're a variant of the orc subtype. And you're telling me that my ranger, that lives in the woods and fights goblinoids, wouldn't know the difference. Of course, because he isn't smart enough. Now I'm pissed, but I hold my tongue, do my attack roll anyways, and we kill the party. If the other players are mad, they aren't showing it. Most are avoiding eye contact or fidgeting in their seats. Campaign's hitting critical overdrive, so I decide screw it and start having fun with the DM. After a couple more encounters with goblins, one of our melee guys got killed from breathing in the goblin dust. Later, we make it to town and are beckoned by a young woman, an elf, of course. Am I smart enough to know what an elf is? What? I'm asking, am I smart enough to know what an elf is? Everyone's looking at me funny, but I don't care. I've long since stopped caring. Yes, you know what an elf is. Cool. Elf beckons us towards a tavern. Am I smart enough to know what a tavern is? DM tells me yes. I say cool in response. So you guys walk through the door. Am I smart enough to know what a door is? I can see the faintest outline of a vein on the DM's forehead as he curtly replies, you know what a door is. Cool. Anyways, you're all led to a table. Do we know what a table is? One of the other party members asks. Yes, you know what a table is. And you sit down. What's sitting? Another party member asks. You know how to sit, and when you do sit down, she asks you, what's a question? Another party member asks. DM is noticeably pissed, but the mood has become much lighter than it was earlier. Every word the DM asks is interrupted with questions on whether or not we know what it is. Meanwhile, we're all still laughing like idiots. The DM eventually told us over Facebook that he was canceling the game for the foreseeable future, and then deleted us from his friends list once someone asked, what's a Facebook? End post. Well, for one, that was hilarious, and makes me come to realize that if the game's bad and you can't or just don't want to leave, why not have a little bit of fun with it? I also wonder how these stories would end if more people tried to flip that guy's agenda by deliberately trying to out that guy the that guy. But that's all in speculation. If you enjoyed this video, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more stories just like this one. Till next time.